I want to quickly demonstrate the power of using linked data notifications to create a connected discussion around common resources from distributed sources. The goal, in short, is to free this discussion from any particular platform, and conversely, to allow any platform to consume and to contribute to this discussion. So right now you're looking at an article on a server maintained by me. It's just a simple Jekyll blog. And this article stands for a typical secondary article that cites and discusses primary source text. So as I navigate down, you can see I have a block quote quoting a passage of a primary source. This article, however, is special because, not being confined to the traditional print paradigm, we're allowed to embed meaningful and granular metadata about various aspects of the article, including its citations. So in this case, I've cited from a passage that has an ID in the public SCTA database. And from this ID, anyone on the web can learn a lot about this resource, including the fact that it has a linked data notification inbox associated with it. Other clients can also use this information to display the primary source, such as the Lombard Press web application. So here is an example of the primary source from which this quote was taken. And here is the requested information known about this resource, including the linked data notification inbox URL. Because this resource has a linked data notification inbox, when I publish my article, a notification can be sent by the publishing software that alerts the resource inbox to the fact that this passage has been discussed. So for example, if I run this little script, it crawls the RDFA embedded metadata in the article and sends a notification that this passage has been discussed by this section. When this notification is sent, it's registered in the inbox, waiting for other clients to consume it. So, if we head back to the primary source, a user reading the text can request more information about the paragraph in question, like so. And you'll notice the available info has changed. Not only do we have the information that was before, but now we have known external secondary discussions, including a link that takes me directly back to the article where the discussion occurred. But this kind of connectivity also works in the other direction. So we can imagine a user who's primarily reading the primary text and they want to leave a comment about the passage in question. So any user can make a test comment. We'll make a test comment here. And the dates. And of course, a regular application can save this and display it. But this method locks the comment into the application and only allows the comment to be viewed and read in this application, thus siloing the discussion from the wider web. But this application also sent a notification to the resource inbox when the comment was made. Thus, if we request information again, we can see not only known secondary discussions, but also the comment that was made. The importance about seeing the comment over here means that this comment was retrieved not from the local storage of this application, but from the resource inbox. And this means this comment is accessible in other places. So if we head back over to the article where this primary source was discussed and refresh the page, underneath the passage where the primary source is discussed, it becomes a list of all the comments that were made in other platforms about this very same quote. In short, the use of linked data notification allows these facts, such as that this passage has been discussed or that this passage has a comment, to become connected and machine actionable facts that will allow us to expand the network of linked research in unimaginable ways.